and welcome to Beyond the Books, back for a third series. My name is Beth Price and I am a PhD researcher here at the School of Literatures, Languages and Cultures in the University of Edinburgh, otherwise known as LLC. As well as doing my PhD research, I am also the host of this podcast. Every episode I get to sit down with one of LLC's other researchers, from fellow PhD students to senior lecturers. I ask them about their research, their academic journey, and why the humanities is so important in our modern world. Speaking of academic journeys, it would be rude to make them tell you about theirs without me telling you about mine. My undergraduate degree was in history, and I left that knowing that I wanted to do a master's degree but not really having any plan or any direction. So I spent a couple of years working in real jobs, blew all of my savings travelling, and ended up teaching English in China. While I was there, I got mildly obsessed with Chinese history and started studying Mandarin really seriously. And I took that as a sign that I should go back to university to do Chinese studies. Edinburgh's master's degree in Chinese studies called to me, and I showed up with 2 suitcases in September 2019. Flash forward almost 5 years later, and I'm still here. After I graduated with my master's degree, I took another year or so out, and then came back to start my PhD in September 2023. I'm looking at magazines from Shanghai in the 1930s, specifically at how images of women were used to convey ideas of gender, social order, and were ultimately connected to colonialism. Really what I'm interested in is the power structures that media and culture are part of. And it turns out that this curiosity of how things are all connected in literatures, languages, and cultures is kind of the whole purpose of LLC. So whether you're an academic already, a fellow student, thinking about joining us here in LLC, or just curious as to what it is we do, join me for Season 3 of Beyond the Books.